What up, though? It's your boy, the Sage of Six Blocks. This is Hood and the Jiu-Jitsu Gaming, and we're back on this grind. Here he comes. They want to go to win. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. This might not be over yet. Look at the spacing on the floor. Look at that spacing. What is that? Why aren't you in this position to score, Brown? Why are you standing that far from the... These numbers up, y'all already know. Everybody else that you see live stream, they're always playing on Hall of Fame. Which is cool for them. Me, I'm not a fucking sweat. I like to have fun when I play. Therefore, I don't do that shit. Now here, I have fun. You can feel the fun when I'm playing. You can see it how I play. It's fun. You know what I'm saying? Believe me, them cats running that shit on Hall of Fame, they ain't having fun. That shit is like work. You gotta focus up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be on your P's and Q's. Every fuck was that? Fuck. Man, fuck that. I work for them. I don't need that fucking type of pressure when I'm chilling. Don't want that type of pressure while you're chilling. Matter of fact, that's how I know most people they got something to say, ain't working no job. All you do is live stream. Fuck that. I got enough pressures in my life. I don't want to jump on a video game and be pressured. That's why I know y'all ain't doing shit in life. Y'all need some type of fucking adversity. You need some type of adversity in your life. You gotta play the video game on the hardest fucking number. You need that adversity that you're not getting in real life. When you got a motherfucker who's out in the real fucking world, facing adversity every day, you don't want to come home and face adversity. You want to fucking relax and have fun and chill. The fuck? So, yeah. For the haters, get a fucking job. Go fuck yourself. Leave me alone. Leave me in this bitch. Doing loops. Players' interest. Busters go around to the side.
Kicks MP. We are at 40 minutes.
miss out sometimes on like,
I'm not
I don't know, regular stuff by not going to college.
I hear that. But plenty of people wish they did what you did. Being a teenager on his own in Europe, that sounds pretty exciting to me, man.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. Hey, you played in college, right? I mean, I feel like I should know these things, but you're pretty quiet when it comes to your personal life, man.
Well, I like to keep my focus on the players.
You know what? Nah. You don't have to talk about it.
It's fine. It's fine. No, I just don't talk about it unless people are genuinely curious.
Color me curious.
Well, I was pretty good in high school. We won the Nevada State Championship, and I got some interest from some big West schools. Wound up playing 2 years at UC Davis.
2 years at UC?
Yeah.
Why didn't you play longer?
Well, I got married young, and my wife was pregnant with my oldest, so I wound up doubling on classes and graduating early.
I mean, respect. You had to take care of your business.
Yeah, real life stuff, man. But it's okay. You know, I knew I wasn't good enough to go pro.
But still, I mean, it had to be hard leaving behind what you love.
Yeah, it was. I love basketball.
Well, I mean, how'd you get into coaching?
Even after I quit, I'd go watch practice. Eventually, the coach asked if I wanted to be a grad assistant. And it wasn't much, but it paid, and the rest is history.
You know, that's what's up. And I'm proud that you got back to doing what you love, Coach.
There's always another path, EP. You just have to hang around long enough to stay in the game.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
These coaching moments are way better than last year's. Man, yeah, that's dope. That was dope. That was dope. Wait a minute. Video games are about having fun.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. And we got a special game for you tonight. This one part of the NBA Cup. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game are Allie LaForce. And checking out some numbers for MP.
Hey guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Cunningham is out there with MP. Then it's Duran. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And for Boston, Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4.
No road.
And Freddie Simons out there
No
with
dark
Garrett
zone.
White. And it's Garza in at
No
the
lies.
and in the middle.
I try.
So great to be here on the day before Thanksgiving, whetting our appetites with some NBA basketball, Greg. It gets no better than
That's
this.
before I
I'll
do the
tell you,
work.
these teams seem to be really hungry, right? Guys love winning the holiday games. It just makes victory and that turkey tomorrow taste a little bit sweeter.
And for MV specifically, these cup games have extra meaning. He's made it very clear he really wants to take this home.
And I think of this game 3 of the group stage as moving day. We separate the contenders from the pretenders. MP will have to step up, take on a big role tonight. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And Simon's missing. And for Detroit, they come in off the good outing against Indiana.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well.
I was ready to make a pass before he passed it to me. That was like the local shit.
And the foul called on MV. That is his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Simon's on the wing. Again, Simon's missing. For Detroit, they've got their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Pass to MP on the wing, Thompson. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Cunningham right side. Here's Sneed. Again, the Pistons score.
You know, you're going to have success when you start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to score.
Now, here's Simon. He's given them a healthy dose of offense each and every night with an average 20 points a game.
So much work.
Stewart against Tatum.
Over
Stewart. And it's on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it.
Boy, a chilly start for this basketball team. They are just 1 for 4.
And MP
What I don't
throws
like
it down.
though is the alley-oop button not
Fantastic
popping
slam
up.
by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against the Pacers in Indianapolis. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Well, already so accomplished, Doris. Jason Tatum. As you look at the landscape of the Celtics, where is his place in that story?
Well, let's remember, Kevin, that he's still a young player, and so that history is still being written. But the North Star for the Boston Celtics is always championships, and Tatum has proven he can deliver.
Here's Tatum, following the basket by MP. A kick out to Simon. Offline with this 3.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
Count that bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Hands it from downtown.
This is what the team wants JV to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
MP outside. Fires from the wing. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
A 3 from Tatum. Sneed with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Detroit.
Oh,
And this team has been on a very impressive 17-game winning streak. They are red hot right now.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it, the athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
Celtics trail by 12. And White kicks to Tatum. Over Stewart. Rebound by the Pistons. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive lead. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the bucket started raining down.
Here's Brown. Following the basket by MP. 6 to shoot. Brown kick to the Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Johnson in the corner. Nice ball movement by Detroit. MP against Simon. MP dishes to Cunningham.
Oh, now he'll shoot.
Johnson for the triple.
While he's being
Rebound by
contested.
Simon. On the wing run. Outside Tatum. Shot good Brown making the play. Tatum's got 6 points.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off the pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to MP. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of flow. Unbelievable.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Al LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And here is MP. Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. A nice shot by MP.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Now here's White. Really played well against Orlando in his last out. Pritchard, he's checked in for Anthony Simon. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Ivy's checked in for MP. Checked in for Boston, and Bernie Simons comes in for Derek White. MP's checked in for Detroit. Out on the wings for him, it'll be Simons and Brown. Get him out there with Sam Hauser. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Passes in again for the Celtics. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
Detroit substitution. Number 23, Jaden Ivey.
On top, they're up by 1. Time now for the halftime break. Into the third quarter, soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Oh my goodness. Look at the Irish. For those who say they've never seen them.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Timberwolves, on paper, these teams are pretty even. So what will be the determining factor there, Ernie? I'm not sure, but they got to avoid mental errors.
Shaq, you agree with Kenny?
Not on most things, but this case, yeah, maybe yes.
It took you too long.
Shifting focus, how about this tight game the Detroit Pistons find themselves in?
They're getting a lot of looks at the rim, and that defense has no answer for it.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. The opponent just doesn't have the guys to stop you.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Still player that top performer to have. Great foul trouble. All right, I'm not done.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And the Celtics with possession here. It's a one-point game. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, thanks. The Celtics this summer trading Drew Holiday for Anthony Simons. They're almost a decade younger. Simons' deep threat capabilities definitely fit for the way the Boston Celtics like to play, especially now moving forward.
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
Well, the Celtics shooting at 50% in a decent group. For the time, and Simons missing.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game. Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Celtics trail by 5. Outside Tatum. Second half basketball just over the play so far. And there's Simons on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. MP outside. Oh, watch out, MP! Throws it down.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by MP.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made 1 of your first 4 shots.
Over to the wing. Launches it. In the bench to Snead. Come on. Taken away by Brown. Here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. Trying to find Wyatt. Gets it to him. Oh, him with the block.
They feel tense to start the second half. They are 1 for 5, guys.
And here's MP for 3. It's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight. Brown outside. Outside, Simon. It's White on the wing. Covered by MP. 4 on the shot clock. A 3 from Tatum. Thompson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Stolen by Tatum. Outside, White. Back to Tatum. Tries the spin move. Pass to Garza. And here is Simon. Pocket 6. Over in the corner. White. Busted. No good that time either.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Duran finds Cunningham. MP outside. Shoots it. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Garza. Celtics passing it around. Now here's Simon. Brown outside. Can't hit that one.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Out to Thompson. MP outside. Getting it done against contact. It's MP.
Despite his youth, MP is showing grown man strength.
Brown outside. 2 and the run. Rebound by the Pistons. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. releases. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So it's Boston with it. They trail by 11. Down kick to Tatum. On the arc. Detroit with the rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game to that last one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Oh, great ball movement there.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Offside Tatum. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight.
How about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
White with it. 17 points in the game. Pass to Garza. And here's Tatum for 3. Tatum with another miss. Detroit leading by 14. MP deciding where to go with it. And the 3 ball is good. Cunningham's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Shot Cunningham continues to home. When he's connecting from deep, this offense really opens up.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Jason Tatum took the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle, and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Kevin, back to you.
You'll love to hear it. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Drills it from outside.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Ivy's checked in. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Will it go? Sneed with the rebound.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Tatum passes to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Pistons has been brilliant in this game, 67% for the floor. And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. Taking a look at Boston. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
Well, right now for the Pistons, they got to be disappointed with their play. They just look disjointed, and their losing streak continues to grow as a result.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Pass to Thompson. MP sets the screen for Thompson. Stripped away. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brown kicks to Tatum. And the foul called on MP. And that will get him his 4th foul of the game. Officiating is always...
Not my best game. A lot of mental mistakes. Good with the throws.
Changes here for the Celtics. Cade is jacked in, and Sam Hauser subbed in for Tatum. And a different look here for the Pistons. All Reed's jacked in for Stewart. Holland comes in for Thompson. MP's jacked in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Cunningham in for Marcus Sasser. Break the Pistons had some decisions to make this summer, with some of their veterans in free agency.
And with Cade Cunningham making All-NBA and earning that raise, a tighter squeeze financially, not easy to keep a high-performing team together.
Out on the wings for him, it'll be Simons and Brown. Then there's Sam Hauser. Then it's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Kata in at the 5. That's for the Boston 5.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but still a bit frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
A different look here for Detroit. Duran comes in for Paul Reed. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Jaden Ivey. Robinson against Brown. Shoots the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
MP against Pritchard. Holland the pass to Duran. And the dunk by MP.
Now, I'll tell you, that's a tremendous lob, but MP making the alley-oop look all too easy.
Outside, Simon. Lost it. No good that time either. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Cunningham's shot is off.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Simon. 5 on the clock. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? MP outside. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 8th assist in the game. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Brown. Back to Pritchard. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the paint. And stolen by Simon. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Back to Pritchard. Misses the 3.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
On ball, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Detroit.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Simon from outside. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Basket counts.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
It's stolen by Cunningham. Here's Robinson. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. 15 points for Robinson.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And White kicks to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Robinson for 3. Connects from three-point range. Robinson's got 10 points here in the second half. Outside Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Here's Garza. Boston again missing. And so MV will bring it up for the Pistons. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Boy, you'd like him to finish a little stronger there.
And White kicks to Simons. Trying to end the drought. Rebounded by the Pistons. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That can be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Shots good by Duran.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Cunningham against Simon. A three. Hauser misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MV kicks to Cunningham. Back to MV. Thompson outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Boston shooting 38% from the field. A pretty neat showing for them. Simons against Cunningham. Lets it go from deep. Hauser misses. Detroit's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And Robinson wide open, he shoots. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Robinson's got 11 points in the quarter. Austin with the ball. Davis struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Garza. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Tatum passes to Hauser. Out to White. Off the run. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. MP outside. Cunningham for 3. And the Pistons another 3.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Outside White. Tatum against Thompson. Fires of the pass to White. Tatum with a screen on MP. From past the arc. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by White. White's got his third assist on the night.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
MV inside. White covering. And it's Snead missing. Now here's Tatum. DB, we saw a move by the league to let a little bit more contact go. Have they been consistent with that, or do you see some backpedaling at all?
I don't see any backpedaling at all. I think maybe the area where you most see this manifest is the point of attack dribble. That first dribble, defenders are really able to attack defensively. Listen, this is a hard thing. You want to bring more physicality back, but you've got to do it carefully.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. Look, these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Here's Turin. Kicks it out to MP. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in, and MP throws it down hard.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Pass to Hauser. Three-pointer, Simon. Buries the long-range jumper. Simons has got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
And stolen by White.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Detroit.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of that success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And in terms of the season, Mike, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Boy, you felt his impact all over the game tonight. A triple-double outstanding.
It's good.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the win is probably not the best option on that shot.
Beyond the arc. And yep, another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making GA look all too easy right now. Hyman's on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. MP outside. A special move before the shot. Snead's got 54 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one matchup left, it looks like we'll be seeing them in the next round of the NBA Cup.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, how did you approach this game, knowing your team is already set up to advance in the NBA Cup?
Just like any other game, they all count. We're trying to win the cup, but we're also trying to make the playoffs and win a title. So every game matters.
Sure does, MP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Kevin, back to you.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Alan LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.
State Farm. Sure.
What's good, Jake? Welcome to my court.
Wow. Hey, it's nice to meet you, MP. Look, I'm a really big fan.
Yeah, I appreciate that. So Austin tells me you're looking to get some runs in. Can you hoop?
Well, look, it's always been a dream of mine to get a game in with NBA players.
Right. But can you hoop?
Okay, I'm no MP. I'm okay. But look, I was thinking we could run twos, and if I play with one of your NBA buddies, I might get lucky and hit a couple shots.
Hey, if my boy Jake wants to hoop, then we hoop.
Ah, you really are a good neighbor.
Hey, I try to be, but look, I gotta be real with you. There's only one way I know how to play, and that's all out. So this ain't gonna be the same as a pickup game with your insurance buddies.
Hey, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's get it then.
Come on, let's go.
Fucking micro movements. They give me every time. Maybe it's the way my camera angle. Maybe I need to switch to that MyCareer camera angle. That's where the little micro movements kill me every time. Ugh, that was dumb. That was dumb. I just forced that. I didn't even try to do anything clever. Yeah, I set a screen. Man, I need to watch my fingers right. Get my fingers right. Get my fingers right. Come on. How did I just step out of his way? That was, man, dog, that was bullshit. You stepped out of this nigga's way, man. That was crazy, dude. I gotta quit doing that. Disrespect. Wow. Wow. That just looked way too easy.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You can actually hoop.
Hey, that was so much fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me live out my dream.
Don't mention it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm always down to hoop.
Oh, that reminds me. I brought you a gift. Something to welcome you into the neighborhood.
Man, you didn't even have to do that. Hey, you're actually nicer in person than you are on TV.
Hey, what can I say? Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Oh, because that's what you do in the... I see what you did there.
Yeah. Hey, look. Thanks again, MP. Today was great.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta see the State Farm. I have to. That's not terrible. I mean, yeah, you kind of look like a billboard, but hey, it's not terrible.
Okay, it's the final game of the NBA Cup group stage. You guys need to win to advance. MP, what's on your mind?
I'm not worried. We're gonna win. Hey, that reminds me, bro. There's some new restaurants in Vegas. We need to try, bro. Right. And to all my followers, make sure you go out and get your plane tickets. We're going to the knockout round.
Love the confidence. All right, tell us what it's like playing a single elimination game like this.
Well, as you know, I didn't go to college. So for me, this is like the tournament. One and done. Losing, you go home. That type of pressure. I live for that. Man, I'm feeling like I could hit a game winner.
That would definitely go viral and get us some new followers. So yeah, go ahead and do that.
I got you, bro. And for all of y'all, make sure you keep your phones ready, because this is about to be crazy.
Shake it, MP.
After this game, I'm out of the 2K.
Welcome everyone to the final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at the Pistons, they love where they stand right now, first place. And of course Orlando, they are way behind in their conference.
Right now for Detroit, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early. It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
So we'll look at our starters for Orlando. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt. And it's Howard in at the 3. And for the Pistons, Star Thompson out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's MP, then there's Jalen Duren, and it's Cunningham in at point guard. And this contest, the fourth one during the group stage of the NBA Cup. Grant, these teams have had vastly different fortunes so far in the tournament.
Well, one team is undefeated and the other is mostly out of it, BA. About as different as you can possibly get. And that's just how it can be during these group stages. There is just little room for forgiveness.
It seems we always keep circling back around to the topic of MP, and tonight is no different with the last game for him in the group stage of the NBA Cup. Of course, he's professed that he's taking his team all the way to win the Cup this season.
Hey, more power to him. I mean, he's got the swagger to make those statements, and I'd say he's delivering so far. You know, the most inspiring thing about MP's leadership is how it rubs off on the team. The whole organization is rooting for his growth as a leader and the sort of impact that can have on elevating his teammates as well. I think we're going to be in for a good one tonight.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach and I talked about the ways that Paolo Banchero is used on offense and how his defense will respond. He said with Paolo, he can deploy in any area of the floor and be effective. Personally, I think he's the most dangerous at the elbows, but he can go to work anywhere. You have to know where he is.
You know what? Let's try something different. Let's try something different.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game on. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Pass to Howard. From deep, Bain. Bain with another miss. The Pistons have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Thompson, no good.
Operating from mid-range. That's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And Carroll the screen. Suggs surveys the D. Puts up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
1 for 5 starts so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
It's the trifecta. The MP's got 7 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Carroll against Stewart. Back to Suggs. 6 to shoot. And Carroll with a screen on Cunningham. Will it go? And Carroll with the bucket. And the assist from Suggs.
Responding nicely with his own 3, Banchero. This is how competitive this man is.
All Grant at 6'10", 250. And Carroll is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, BA, he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball. This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside Bain. Carter, a screen on MP. There's Howard with the 3. A rebound by Detroit. And this team is on absolute fire right now. They've won 18 in a row.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratch in your head because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this group. That's not going away. But, are you kidding me? Wow! MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
Pass to MyCareer. Suggs with it. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Misses the three. The Pistons lead by 10. On the wing, Thompson. From deep, MP. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay for the deep.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Suggs. And Carroll with a screen on Cunningham. The three from Suggs. Sends it home from three-point land. Suggs has got 5 points.
Suggs clearly on a mission right there. He went to the line looking for payback.
Here's Sneed. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Howard. Suggs outside. Stewart against MyCareer. Here's Howard from the arc. Connects from downtown.
The ability to pass like that will be a must as MyCareer's career goes on.
Stewart outside. MP outside. To the paint. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance. Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Outside Bain. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoring.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
MyCareer outside. Takes it inside. Pass to Howard. Orlando moving the ball around. Now here's Carter. Now Howard. 9 points in his last outing. Hey, no good.
Early here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And that one's good. Stewart.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Bain for 3. That's good. And it's MyCareer with the assist.
Still got the
Hopefully
good
that
shot.
calms him down a little bit. Settles his nerves after starting the game 0 for 6.
And stolen by Bain. There's Howard with the 3. The rebound by Stewart. Detroit leading by 12. Now Thompson, started by Bain. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about Easing into the game, they came out with guns blazing.
Starts against Cunningham. Here's Ben Carroll. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. For the Pistons, Holland, he's checked in for Stewart, and it's Robinson in for Thompson. And a new group getting ready for Orlando. Batase's checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Paolo Banchero. De Silva's checked in for Howard. And Richardson subbed in for Bain. Wagner in the high post. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
You look at Detroit, they've been one of the top teams thus far in the NBA Cup. 3-0 in group play.
Well, these home fans have loved their Cup campaign so far. And they're thinking this team could actually capture the Cup.
And as for the Orlando Magic, they're sitting at 1 and 2 in their group in the NBA Cup. So even with a win on the road tonight, their tournament's likely over.
That's not going to impact their effort level tonight, though. You want to win every regular season game, whether it counts toward the NBA Cup or not.
Pass to MP. Here's the three. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
He's off to a fantastic start.
He sure is. 7 for 7 already, and he just looks to be on a different level than everybody else right now.
Richardson for three. Duran with the rebound. Duran's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP left side. Pass to Robinson. Cunningham on the wing. The three. And MP with the basket on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Kicks it out to Wagner. From outside the arc. The rebound by Detroit. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Pass to Cunningham. MP right side. Again, the Pistons score.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Wagner with a screen on Cunningham. Another miss by Orlando.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
3-pointer. Orlando with the rebound. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their set.
And so MP will bring it up for Detroit. Coming into this, having notched the win against Boston in their last game.
Most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Reed comes in for Duran, and Jaden Ivey subbed in for Cunningham. The Magic making a switch here. Now here's Tatase. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Richardson, the pass to Wagner. The three from Bain. The rebound by Detroit.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Snead shot is good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And for the Magic, their shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Wagner with a screen on MP. Kicks it out to Bain. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Bain's got 6.
Can't deny his aggressiveness. He's playing hard right from the tip, but it's resulted in only 2 baskets in 9 attempts.
From deep, MP. Another free for Detroit.
This is waiting freeze for them early. Finding it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Bain. Launches it. That doesn't go either for Bain.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Right side Robinson. Fires the three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Snead's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. MP getting it done for the Pistons. Talk about three-point shooting. He piled up 18 points from range that quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lot. Completely new group for the Pistons. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Batase. MyCareer comes in for Wagner. Howard's checked in for De Silva. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Richardson. On the court for the Magic, Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt. MyCareer and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Howard in as the small forward. Suggs outside. Orlando moving the ball around. Takes a three. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, thanks. Paulo Banchero is the third player aged 22 and younger to amass 4,000 points, 1,300 rebounds, 900 assists through their first 3 NBA seasons. The other two, LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The Magic have rewarded him with the richest contract in franchise history, 5 years at $239 million. Guys, he is high-value talent.
A star on the rise. Shams, appreciate the report. From deep, Bain. Rebound Detroit. Duran's got 9 rebounds now.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
MP no good. Orlando has gone 50% from the perimeter in the second, shooting 4 of 8. The three for Banchero. Counted from distance. Banchero's got 6 points.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
From downtown, the shot by Howard, no good. And here's the fast break. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Bain. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Plenty of pressure for a player like Cade Cunningham. Asked to shoulder the load. He said, that's what I asked for. To be in the NBA, to be
in. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. To the middle. Turn with a steal. They push it up 4 on 3. From deep, MP. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one. For Orlando, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Suggs, the pass to Bain. Now MyCareer. Some solid defense from Stewart. The 3 from Thompson. Rebounded by Suggs. Pass to MyCareer. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now. And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled. And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
MP against Bain. Pass to Suggs. MyCareer the screen. Orlando again missing. Detroit has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. On the wing, MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage. Connects again from distance.
He's got his defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. The 3 from Suggs. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the 3 if you can give it to him.
Back to MP. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, MP fires for 3. And again for 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
He can hit from anywhere on the floor and go on unbelievable streaks, too. Like tonight, I mean, who does it better for distance?
Good! Another from 3. You can tell he's feeling it right now.
He's on fire.
Hey, the pass to Howard to the right side. The 3 from MyCareer. Shot that time, not on target. And so it's the Detroit Pistons, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
Taking a look here now at Detroit. They're in that number 1 spot for a reason. Playing well as a team, making it look easy. Definitely the team to beat right now, guys.
Going to take a lot to knock them out that top spot. Until then, this is their lead.
And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Orlando Magic.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
With a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. Now, when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. We've got Asar Thompson. MP is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Duran in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now. Pass to Howard. Subs outside. Orlando moving the ball around. Carter, screen on Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, because Carter Jr. is so dynamic athletically, his teammates have a lot of confidence in him finishing the alley-oop.
All right, Clark, let me ask you this. What can other big men learn from Wendell Carter Jr.?
I like his steadiness. He's shown a maturity since he's been in the league. He doesn't seem to get too high or low emotionally. You need fire and competitiveness.
Connects again from distance.
Just keeps knocking it down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Now it's a four-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
Thompson outside. Pass to Snead from behind the arc. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Yeah, matching Clay's 14. One more shouldn't be too much to ask.
Pass to Ben Carroll. From deep, Payne. No luck on that one. Good D by MP. Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. There's the 3. Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable. Hits the record with a beautiful 3.
It's a new single-game high-water mark for triples.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it.
And the Magic call time here. See the story for Paolo Banchero.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Dunked on. Fucking around with this cat, man.
Spain. And connects on the 9-footer. 14 points for Desmond Bain.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bain can still do damage inside.
Here's Sneed. Kicks it out to Cunningham. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
There's Howard with the three. And Cunningham pulls it down. Detroit has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Sneed's got 59 points.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
The kick out to Bancaro. And a miss there on the triple.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting. And you can sense his frustration.
Yet another bucket.
And with this tremendous night, he is tied for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable. Carter, a screen on MP. Pass to Howard. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three to fall. Howard's got 6 here in the quarter.
And what I like about Bain, he sees the floor well, and he's so unselfish.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. With the step back. Here's MP. And he sinks out, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
Orlando moving the ball around. The three from Bancaro. The rebound by Detroit.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Carter, a screen on Stewart. Elbow shot. Carroll against Stewart. Outside Bain. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Detroit. Duran's got 13 rebounds in the game. He's eating.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable. His energy is unmatched. And you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Howard to halt the run. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. On the wing, Thompson. Kicks it out to MP. And here's Cunningham. Up and over Carter. And Cunningham gets it to go. On the assist by MP. Cunningham's got 16 points now. Orlando shooting just 36% in the third. It's outside. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even chain shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Here's Bain.
Since the break, he has really struggled to get going.
Off the inbound, no good. With the teardrop and the layup by Cunningham. And that's 18 points for King Cunningham.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screen was leading a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Reed's checked in for Duran. Holland comes in for Stewart. Robinson, he's checked in for Thompson. And Ivy subbed in for Kate Cunningham. Pass to Holland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to MP. This one for 3. Good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Carter, a screen on MP. Down low. To get back on track. Subs outside. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Detroit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook and get a good shot.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
He against Bain. Pass to Suggs. Carter, a screen on Ivy. Suggs, the pass to Ben Carroll. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Shot on the wing. Another bucket. Wow. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Ben Carroll in the post. And Carroll with a screen on Ivy. Pass to Howard. On the wing, Bain. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
That was terrible.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. De Silva comes in for Howard. The free throw drops for Bain. In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bain is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, P.A. Bain is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. And Carroll outside. Pass to De Silva. Stolen by MP. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Another one goes! Incredible! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
Yeah, it feels like he can't miss.
And Carroll outside. Here's De Silva. Orlando moving the ball around. From deep, Bain. The shot comes out.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a three yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Robinson gets the bucket.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
From deep, Ben Carroll. The rebound by Detroit. Snead's got 9 rebounds now.
After knocking down a couple in the first half, he hasn't gotten a three to fall since.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And that's a foul called on Paul Reed. That's his first foul of the game. Orlando making some changes. Batase comes in for Bain, and Richardson subbed in for Suggs. Outside Richardson. And Carroll with a screen on Ivy. Richardson for three. Hits the three-pointer. Richardson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensive.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, the Pistons are
good.
Step back in front of him. Just hit the shot.
He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. The kick out to Richardson. No good on the triple. And here's Detroit. He got it again! Sensational!
And incredible! Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What an historic night.
81, equaling Kobe's scintillating game back in 2006. Just incredible to see it matched once again.
Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
Wagner grinding down low. Big man putting in the work.
MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you've given effort. Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Richardson, the pass to Isaac. And here's Batase, guarded by Reed. Shot clock at 6. Wagner for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Wagner's got 5 points in the quarter.
Shooting in rhythm. Wagner practices these shots all the time.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. MP with it. Non-stop scoring machine.
What a nasty finish.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Richardson for 3. And he can't get that one. It's stolen by Batase. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note. Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. Piling up the numbers that quarter. Already, he's got a double-double. Back to the game after this break. And we return to the action as the single-game record for three-pointers is being rewritten.
Give this man his flowers. He is putting on a game for the ages. Hey, we all know what a special talent MP is. But it still blows all of us away, I think, to see what he's capable of on a night like this.
Fourth quarter.
All right. I've unlocked everything. Ooh, I only missed 2 shots. Yeah, that's locked in. 1 steal, 1 block. Dude, are they like not counting all of these motherfuckers? Oh well, I'll get there soon enough. All right.
On the court for the Magic. They've got Desmond Bain. Goes to Batase is out there with Wagner. And it's De Silva in at the 2-guard spot. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. And how about that performance in the NBA Cup? 4-0 in the group phase. They advance to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, while they've been dominant so far, single elimination going forward, whole game. But I do like their chances.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, with that win, you guys have just advanced to the knockout round of the NBA Cup. What does that mean to you?
I need some fans.
It's exciting. So exciting, Jennifer Quintana. Our fans are really into the NBA Cup, and we want to make sure they can be a part of it. There's also a few of us with friends and family in Vegas, so it's going to be fun. And if you want a behind-the-scenes look at our path to the Cup Finals, check out my social channels. We got new videos dropping all the time.
And MP with the plug. Very savvy marketing.
Oh, we savvy as Jennifer.
You be good, MP.
Hey, you be good.
Yay, over to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. And that'll do it.
The way her face changed.
Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg. This is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Listen up. All you guys have the skills, and all you guys have the talent. It's the NBA. Everyone is good. What it takes is great passion. And you guys showed that passion tonight. I know some people in the media are saying that we can't win the cup. That's no surprise. But think back to when you first told somebody you was going to the NBA. How many people laughed in your face? How many people believed you? People will always tell you what you can't do because they're scared. They see you trying, and they're afraid you might make it, and if you do make it, they feel like they should have tried too. But it's too late for them. It ain't too late for us, though. Listen, you made it this far, so why stop now? We're going to go all the way to Vegas, and we're going to hold up that shiny trophy, and everyone is going to see it from the strip to from the Hoover Dam. So let's go, guys. Bring it in. All right. Vegas on 3. 1, 2, 3. Vegas!
All right, Coach.
Congratulations on this incredible record, MP. The most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record, what went through your head?
Eyes on the rim. Are my shoulders squared up to the basket? Where's my release point? I know that's not glamorous, but what got me from being a nobody in Vermont to setting a record like this was never losing focus. Every single moment matters, you feel me? Can't let a single one slip away.
Amazing, thank you.
You're welcome.
MP, I have a good question right here.
Hey, my guy MP out here breaking the game, man. Look at all those threes you shot tonight. Hey, y'all gonna have to beat that record now.
shoes at Nike. Goddamn shoes at Nike. Oh, I don't have enough fans. Son of a bitch. I'll have to continue in the 2K shit kickers. Yeah, I got it what, 2 days ago, 3 days ago. The day before my first live stream of it. That's when I got it. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's decent so far. I can't complain. I mean, I can complain.
So the league's off to a great start. This has been a really successful first season.
Like really make your
yeah, but I mean,
where you can
we could always do better.
See what animation
I don't like
you
hearing
can
that.
get.
If we're not doing better, then we're doing worse.
You're gonna get
So,
what
are we seeing on the ground level, Kobe? I mean, we're doing a good job of finding hidden gems, but
make a good build.
Can't build the entire league off hidden gems. Couldn't need more blue chippers if we want to get scouts in the gym.
Was huge for me.
Okay, no problem. What do you need to make that happen? Name recognition. I mean, some of these other circuits have multiple teams owned by NBA guys. Right. I mean, we only have me. And you're a draw, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but you know how people are, right? Bigger's always better. So they see more NBA guys, they figure it's a better circuit, right?
Right. So it would be huge if one of your NBA buddies start a team.
Yeah. I have Dion with his ear to the ground. He finds someone quick, then you just got to get in there and seal the deal.
Or I can get out there and do the work myself.
Yeah, but you got enough on your plate. Let us handle this one. Plus, you already know Dion. He's going to find the perfect guy for this.
Yeah, you're right. That man does be networking, don't he?
Right. For sure. You just got to get in there and talk to him, and we're golden.
Sounds good. Bet. Anything else? Kobe? Good for me. Bet. Then let's call it. See you later.
All right, gentlemen.
A 91. I think. Is it a 91? Sure. Yep, 91. Two-way mid-paint creator. And those are my attributes. You know. But I feel like leveling up in this one is pretty fast. You know, it goes pretty quick. Oh, no, this is 2KU. No, I'm straight on that.
See, that's what I like about your pitch. I've always wanted to coach a youth team, but I don't really have time for that right now.
Well, bro, that's the beauty of it. You can make a huge impact in these kids' life without having to be there to coach every day. And when you do show up, the voice you'll be able to lend them will mean everything.
The way the city's set up,
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Appreciate the opportunity.
You're welcome, but honestly, man, I should be thanking you. If we're going to get these scouts out to see these kids, we'll need top-tier talent, and your name is really going to help us with recruiting on the back end.
I'm happy to help however I can, bro.
Man, that's what I like to hear. All right, hear me out. I got an idea for a promo event. My team, your team,
We'll coach the kids while playing with them, and whoever wins gets something shiny.
That's fire. I like it.
Yeah?
We gotta get some press in there, though. And get some scouts in. Watch the kids. I think that'll be fun.
Bro, you're reading my mind. You already know what it is, bro. All right, look. Hey, man, I can't thank you enough for linking up and hearing me out.
My pleasure, bro. This is gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Bet. Hey, I'll hit you up with the details later.
Sounds good.
Good.
Gambling? Did they give me something for my eagerness to place a bet up in this bitch? I usually pass with my go mode. TV show? Hell no. All right. That's pretty fucking funny. I didn't get any bad. All right. Well, that's it for me. I want to thank everybody who fell through. Everybody who liked, subscribe, follow, left a comment. Even if you didn't leave a comment and just watched, I appreciate that too, because you spent your time with me, and time's our most valuable commodity. Nephew, I'll get at you later. I'm the Sage of 6 Blocks. This is Hood and Cheat Gaming, and I'm out. Deuces.